Alright, time for Haku's story. How many story tickets are we doing? Let's see how fast we can read this. Uh-oh, Haku starts. Mature voice, right? Yeah, for Momo, who's trying to play as her brother Kairi. What does Gin see in that guy anyway? Ooh. He frowned while grumbling to himself. I certainly didn't have an answer to his question. I'm gonna put the volume up a little more. Ooh. Careful. Mm-hmm. Sure, he's honest, but he's way too serious and boring for my taste. It sounds like you and Gin don't quite share the same values? Don't start pretending like you understand him. Haku's angry reply was interrupted as the door opened and Toya came walking in. I'm back, Haku. Oh, hello, Kairi. I see you decided to visit. I hope you don't mind that I stopped by. I was the one who made the offer. Why haven't you brought our guest any tea, Haku? Why should I give him tea when he came barging in here? Is that what you think? It looked to me like you two were having a pretty friendly conversation. Hardly. You should get your eyes checked. Ooh. We gotta screenshot that. There we go. And confirm it was not friendly. Smile and let Toya believe what he wants. I'll see which one Haku agrees with. Crap. I'd have to agree with Haku on that. It was not friendly, and the two of us are not on friendly terms. Are you looking for a fight? I'm not letting you talk that way about me. As I recall, you started picking fights first. Well, you're too weak to be fighting back, if you ask me. You were just saying that because you happened to beat me once, and that wasn't even a real fight. He snatched me from Shinosuke's clutches, then knocked me unconscious. That could hardly be considered fighting. Haku sneered at me as I began to frown. Ha! You're just whining because you lost. If you call that a victory, you're even worse off than I thought. What was that? You heard me. The two of us stood there glaring at one another until Toya started laughing. Haku, that's a rude way to treat our visitor. You must get along on some level if you're able to argue like that. Like this. Crap, I messed up a line. Toya had to share the Shogun's inclination toward pacifism if he was able to make such an observation. Toya, listening to you is really starting to get on my nerves. Ew, bad Haku. Haku ruffled his hair in frustration, then grabbed a nearby petition and headed toward the door. Ooh, Haku was angry. Oh, we picked the right choice then. Snap. There we go. And we're not gonna end this yet. So, how many more story tickets? At least 4, or at least 3, depending on our speed. depending on... Don't even mention it. Right. Let's get started. Mm-hmm. What does he plan to do with that? When I started to follow him, I heard Toya chuckle to himself. Sorry, Kairi, and good luck with him. With him. Crap. Haku's annoyance was mirrored in his fast pace. I nearly had to jog just to keep up with him. Occasionally, he would throw an angry glare over his shoulder, which I ignored. Where are you going? I don't have to tell you. He leaned forward and began walking even faster. And I picked up my own pace in order to not lose him. You're a pest, you know that? Why are you following me? Isn't it obvious? I want to know what you're up to. Crap. It's fine. Well, if you're expecting me to tell you, forget it. Haku's frown deepened, and he began skillfully weaving his way through the surrounding pedestrians. Oh, Haku's mad. He entered an alleyway and slipped into the shadows, then motioned for me to follow suit. He'll be along any second. After muttering, he placed his hands on his swords. What are you doing? I'm punishing someone, obviously. This came as a shock. It was broad daylight. People were around, and he hadn't even checked out the site. It was beyond laughable. Haku, it's too dangerous. Stop and think about it. Shut up. A samurai wearing a sword appeared and came walking toward us. It was most likely Haku's target. Haku took one look at him, then leaped from the shadows and drew his own swords. Who are you? The samurai drew his sword in response, but Haku's speed was overwhelming. You can plead for mercy in the afterlife. Oh, wow. He easily avoided it, then put his swords through the man's windpipe. Ooh. It was one single blow and the man fell to the ground dead. Ooh, Haku's not very kind. Okay, one final story ticket and then we end this.